From the words of Kendrick Lamar, am I worth it? Did I put enough work in? We shouldn't even have to ask ourselves those questions. Everywhere you look, someone is telling you to lock in, to grind harder, to push through, to hustle more. And somewhere along the way, we started believing that our worth was attributable to how much we produced. But human beings were never designed to live in a constant state of urgency. We were designed to move with intention, not exhaustion. Locking in used to mean focus, but now it feels like pressure. Pressure to perform, pressure to prove ourselves, pressure to keep going, even when our bodies are asking us to stop. We confuse motion with progress, and then wonder why we feel disconnected from ourselves. When life becomes a checklist, we stop noticing beauty. We stop listening to our needs. We forget that we're meant to live, not just survive. So here's something worth remembering. You don't need to lock in. You need to slow down. Your nervous system needs to reset, and your mind needs space to make sense of your life. There's nothing weak about wanting a softer rhythm. Slowing down is how clarity returns. It's how you hear yourself again. Slowing down does not mean falling behind. In fact, moving slower actually gets you further, because pure intention creates momentum that urgency never will. We're definitely taught and conditioned to measure our days based on how much we accomplish. But what if we measured them differently? There's a famous quote that says, stop measuring your days by level of productivity and start experiencing them by a level of presence. Because in so many cases, we're silently asking ourselves, am I worth it? Did I put enough work in? And the truth is, you don't have to earn your rest. And sometimes the most productive thing that you can do is pause, to breathe, to listen, to be present. You were never meant to prove your worth through your exhaustion. Growth that comes from gentleness always lasts, and progress that comes from clarity will always sustain you. I'm learning to really slow down. My life is not something I should be racing through. It's something that I'm allowed to experience fully. Why would we rush a life that has an ending? Go slowly.